Bobby Ray Carter, and we have another Carrie Cohill.
Yes.
So now we're going back to Kent Island, right? We talked about that near Chesapeake Bay and the delicious crab. Are you ready?
Oh, look at
okay,
that.
this is a quiche. Lump crab meat and Swiss cheese, and we were laughing because I wish you guys could be here. These pies are heavy.
They're heavy. And still warm. Do you feel that on your fingers?
Yes.
These are warm and just loaded with crab.
Loaded with crab. And you're getting two of them. Two 2-pound pies or quiches and on sale today for $129.95.
Kent Island. Anybody,
yes.
right? It's
Tell
the
them
largest island in the Chesapeake Bay. And if you don't know, I just want to share with you, Maryland knows crabs, right? So what they have done at the Kent Island Crab Cake Company is they have built us the most decadent. I mean, this should be called a crab quiche with a splash of egg.
Yeah.
I mean, it is do you see from this view, it is just loaded with the juiciest, sweetest lump crab meat. And this is all from America. This is not overseas. This is the real deal. It is hard, Bobby, and I shared this with you earlier, to find this even in grocery stores. It is such high quality. And what they have done, this recipe that Margie, who is the head at Kent Island Crab Cake Company, she created it, her grandma created it 3 generations ago.
Really?
But I'd say she has maybe perfected it.
Yeah.
She has just added some upscale.
Awesome.
So would you like to try it?
I would love to try it.
I would love to serve you a piece. This is warm out of the oven here. And do you see that? Oh my goodness,
look at it from the side.
I mean, get that.
That's all crab meat.
Can you see that? I mean,
oh my
that
gosh.
couldn't be a better shot.
Because usually in quiche's all yellow, right?
Yeah.
So you can see that's all crab meat, you guys. That's ridiculous.
Crab meat, once again, Kent Island, the largest island in Maryland, and Maryland knows crab. So you try that, and I'm going to get a piece out
love
here.
quiche.
And I want you to start with that buttery crust. That
so good.
Sweet lump crab that you can't fake.
Taste the crab.
Right, you can't fake quality.
You can't. You can't. Oh my gosh. And again, you're right. Normally with quiche, it's the egg, right? If you put cheese in it, you taste a little bit of the cheese. This primary flavor burst, crab. No question about it. The cheese tastes really good. It's kind of mild, a little mild, and a little bit of crunchy on the top.
You know, Margie, this is a note to Margie.
Shot.
Do we see this? This is this is just crab, lump crab, juicy.
It's like crab pie.
Absolute. I mean,
right?
We should call that. We should take Margie crab pie.
Yeah, it's not really a quiche. It's like crab pie.
This is. It is unlike the quality that comes from the Kent Island Crab Cake Company. Do you see? This is just all crab, but it starts with. Do you notice how just that crust is buttery and simple? It does not compete with the crab at all.
Nope, not at all.
And then we have a little bit of egg, not a lot, a little bit of egg.
I don't even see any in there, but okay.
And then they use a great imported Swiss cheese, and that's that creaminess. And these flavors, I promise you, when you get them home, do not compete with the crab. They elevate it. They absolutely elevate it.
Great point. And if you look down here, you guys, you can see. You can see it. This really shows you the difference of what we're talking about. So when you see Kent Island, you see that name up there, you know exactly what you're getting. And I'm telling you, it literally melts in your mouth. And if you're a quiche, like I'm a big quiche person, the kids would laugh because when we first got married, that was basically the only thing I made was quiche. So, but this, not like this quiche though. This one, they wouldn't be complaining, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, this is a meal. A slice of this, you make yourself a little salad.
Yes.
Perfect.
Maybe a glass of rosé.
A glass of rosé.
A glass of rosé.
The rosé from the last hour, 100%.
Yes, and so I want to share with you, because once again, you get not one, you get two. And each of these quiches that are loaded with lump crab are 2 pounds. So 2 pounds, and here's how they're gonna come to your door. I just wanna share this with you, because no work is required of you. You're gonna get 2 of these. They're frozen, and all you're gonna do is pop them in the freezer, okay? And everything you need is on here, how to bake it. So if you forget anything that I say, you're gonna pop them in the freezer. And I want you to think Easter and Mother's Day. All you're gonna do is pull these out the night before and let them come to in the refrigerator, just thaw a little bit. Then you're just gonna bake them off at 375 until they are golden, bubbly, brown, and delicious. They have done all the hard work already for you, and I cannot think of another great way for a Mother's Day brunch or maybe an Easter brunch.
Yeah.
I mean,
or, you know, you're having people come that is like, you know, when people come like for the holidays and spend overnight and you're like, all right, I'm exhausted, I cooked all day, what do you do in the morning?
Yes.
How perfect this is. You're right, like whether it's breakfast, whether it's brunch, but that shot right there says it all.
Yes.
That's all crab. That is the difference. And you know, look, this is why you have a 30-day return policy and that we're shipping them to you for free. They are heavy, we said.
They are heavy.
Each one is 2 pounds. And like even these slices could even be a little smaller. I mean, they're delicious.
I love that you pointed that out because each of these quiches is designed, there's 8 servings and you can see this is one serving. But then I showed you here, our fantastic team here, this is what 6 looks like. And these are huge. Huge. But remember, this is a little bit of egg and a lot of jumbo or a lot of lump crab meat. And actually, can we grab this?
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you. This is from actually Kent Island. And can we just get a shot of, this is the crab meat difference when you choose Kent Island Crab Cake Company. This is real lump crab. This is not the imitation. This is not the shredded. It is absolutely delicious, and you will get a bite of crab in every single fork.
That's the good point. You're right.
Every
like we
bite.
talked about that with the crab cakes, and we'll remind you of those also. Like so many times, right? You're going for like a crab cake, and you're biting and biting, you taste filling. Like, oh, I think that was crab. There's none of that with this. With these huge, gigantic chunks. The same thing in the crab cakes from earlier. We'll pop up the information on those as well. But this quiche, and if you're the first off, you love quiche already, you're going to be blown away. Oh, there's Mom and Dad.
There's Mom and Dad. You know, isn't that fun that I brought Mom and Dad to work today?
I think it's great.
Isn't that so fun? They have been my tasters, and I'm curious.
And they've been tasting everything, so they're having a great time.
And they didn't get to try this yet, so I'm curious what they think.
Oh, what do y'all think?
Oh, I love the happy dance. I love the happy dance.
Yep.
I already can
Dad's just eating and eating.
I can hear my dad say, this needs some Pinot Grigio or Rosé. I think I heard him say it.
Dad, I'll share my wine with you.
I love it. So I want to show you again what the Kent Island difference is. This is a quiche that will wow Mom, that is perfect for Easter brunch, that is perfect for now that we are in the summertime. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is crab with a side of eggs. And this is, right? I don't think
anywhere, way to describe it.
I don't think that you could get this even at a high quality restaurant. This is, this is gonna be unlike anything you have tried. And wow Mom this Mother's Day.
Wow, yes.
Right?
And delivery direct, and that's another thing we talk about. You can, if you're like, you're not with your mom, we will happily at HSN just ship this anywhere you want it shipped. Which is amazing. I think that's great.
No extra fee or anything. Because
no.
This is, and for, you know, those women in your life, maybe it was a teacher, maybe it was an aunt, maybe it was a neighbor that was like a mom to you. Wow them. This would be such an incredible gift.
Exactly.
And I promise you, once you taste the Kent Island difference, this is not like the crab that maybe you get even at some restaurants.
Yeah.
This is juicy. This is sweet. This is lump crab meat, right? This is not shreds of crab, and they are all from America. And we all know that everyone from Maryland does crab best.
Yeah, no question. Look at that. Look at that shot.
Do you see this?
That's just showing you that it's not little teeny tiny shredded pieces of crab, but big lumps. Look at the size of the lumps of those
and it's
crabs.
It's sweet and it's fresh. So if you've ever tried any kind of crab cakes before and you're like, I'm telling, we talked about this earlier. There is such a difference. This is juicy, this is sweet, and this is lump. This is a jumbo lump crab meat. You will love this.
You will, and be able to get it. Like I said, in a minute we'll give you the information on the crab cakes, but the quiche. And you know, this is so great. Like if it's just you and your husband, or maybe you're alone, how amazing is this, right? Because then you just kind of cut off a piece. You have your meal, whether it's your breakfast, whether it's your lunch, whether it's your dinner, and then that shot again is showing you. Right, like I said, do you see eggs? No, you don't see the eggs at all. All you see is all that fabulous fabulous, delicious crab. You get that little bit of that Swiss cheese there as well, and all really important, delicious ingredients. 090464 is your number there. So the crab cakes, there's only a few here, but you get 48 of them. 48